I probably should stop that or I'll get DMCA'd. EA released Star Wars Battlefront 2 in 2017. It had, let's say a reputation when it released.
Its bafflingly terrible progression systems and rushed story keep it from being much more than shallow Star Wars fun.
You either have the star cards that make you win, or you have nothing and you suck dick. The upgrades very literally make you better at the game.
The backlash that EA has received on the back of the way they've structured their in-game progression systems, coupled with the inclusion of controversial loot boxes, has been unprecedented.
You fucked it up! Again!
And to be honest, I don't know if it was because of these reviews or the fact that I was a broke college kid at the time. I didn't buy it when it was released. I think I bought it sometime when it was on sale by EA. I actually have no clue. I did, however, play a lot of Battlefront 2015 when it was released on the Xbox One, but I never really played Battlefront 2. I only have a little over a dozen hours played, and this is after I came back to it for the first time since I don't even know when. So I wanted to jump into it because I always thought the graphics looked great. The gameplay, even in Battlefront 2015, was fun. There is no Star Wars game like it, of course, other than OG Battlefront 2. And I wanted to see what the game is like today, about 5.5 years after it was released. First off, I gotta say, I love the loading screen. The helmets look so good with the background. I love it. I got a free victory pose. Cool. We'll definitely be seeing a lot of those. What? And my career rank is 7. Yeah, I told you I didn't play this a lot. And look at these class ranks. I didn't play all the game modes. I started with Supremacy, obviously, and boy did I get shit on. Before I move on, I don't know how many people will achieve this many kills. I blame all of the explosions and effects. It's definitely not my lack of skill set. Anyway, game 1. I jumped in as a separatist droid, and it was really chaotic and fun way to start the game. Or the middle of the game, because I joined a match in progress. Man down, man down. Oh my god, this looks insane actually. I found how rusty I am with mouse and keyboard. My aim is absolutely horrendous and I get obliterated. But I leveled up my assault. I'll take that as a win. I'm glad this isn't League of Legends because I think my teammates would actually accuse me of feeding. Eventually I do get my first kill. All thanks to the heavy class, which you'll see a lot of. I get it barely, but hey, I leveled up my heavy to 4. Well, I leveled up my heavy to 4? Yikes. Trying to find enemies, I go a little Leroy Jenkins. just moving really slowly. Turn the corner. Holy shit. That was amazing, actually. And die from a random noob tube like it's Call of Duty Black Ops. Wait, what? Is that from a grenade or something? I don't even know how I died.
They dropped our flag.
But I find the only way I can get my kills is with the GOAT, the heavy class. I actually used some earnings to try out the commando droid, tried to take out this heavy by aiming at his legs. That failed. Again, heavy is the GOAT. One thing I learned is that some things never change in Battlefront 2. Whether you're playing the classic 2005 version or the new 2017 version, wrist rockets are overpowered. But I get absolutely wrecked by an Anakin and a commando. But we won! Hey, look at that! On to the next one. Naboo! Nice! I started out absolutely cleaning up shop. Before getting taken down by a Jedi, and also by my computer because it crashed. The recording saved, so that's good. I reset Afterburner to see if I messed with the overclock settings before and it messed with my system. Will this fix the issue? Only one way to find out. I open back up the game and get to admire the loading screen once again. I get back to Supremacy and hey, I get Yavin. This map has always looked amazing. Honestly, the graphics in this game overall are just fantastic. I need to say that again. Also, I feel like the Empire has a massive disadvantage because of the white armor running through a forest. But good for them, I have a disadvantage in my computer. It crashed again. Third time's a charm, right? I probably just needed to reset my PC after making those changes to Afterburner, but here we are. Man, I do have very little unlocked, but I'm absolutely sticking with camo for my clones because damn, it looks so good. Also, I just want to say, Phase 2 clone troopers look so much cooler than Phase 1, and it's not a contest. Back into Supremacy because, obviously, I just run around and die, but I level up, sure, why not? This game does not really go my way. I think people have practiced and figured out this game over the past 6 years. I'm just a tad behind. With how many eye lines there are on Geonosis, I went with the specialist who worked the sniper action get immediately better results. My aim was still trash, but it still worked much better. We lose the first phase and head up to Separatist ship where I get ripped to shreds. Alright, let's mow down some of these Oh shit, I fell. Eventually I get killed by Obi-Wan, end up getting spawn trapped, and well, we lose almost immediately. I know I came in late to this game, but let's see how I did. Oh, yikes, never mind, let's move on. But not before recognizing that our top scorer would have been 6th on the other team. Oof. Next match is on Felucia. I have a nice and easy start, defeating a couple enemies before taking a shortcut to Command Post C. And never mind then. The long way around it is. And I die, but I level up my officer? Sure, let's do it. I spawn and die, basically spawn and die again. But a stab is available. Yeah, no. I prefer to use my innate gunplay skills that are, you know what, maybe I should have taken them up on that. Sneak, 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 haha, easy kill. What, where'd you go? Whoa, ooh. Well, that was embarrassing. But honestly, rewatching this footage while trying to figure out what to write in the script, it really makes me want to play some more, even though what I'm seeing is trash gameplay. And that is a sign of a fun game. Part of me wants to point out every kill I get, but that seems a little sad and desperate. So here's a decent kill I got. I will say in Supremacy, sometimes you get killed and have absolutely no reason to think you could have been endangered. Or maybe that's my lack of map awareness. You know, that may be more likely. Oh, please, no, not again, not again. Oh, thank God he didn't get away. Luckily, I have over 3,000 battle points to use. Oh, that's right, I just decided to play a regular officer. As we lose, I take out my anger on the ship before moving on to the next. Alright, let's redo that. As we lose, I take out my anger on the ship before moving on to the next phase. Die, die, die! After rewatching this gameplay, it is sad and depressing how many times I level up with doing absolutely nothing in that life. That is how low my level is. I get killed right as I leave spawn, basically. And again. And we lose. Man, that's familiar. On the bright side, I'm almost 9. Also on the bright side, my PC hasn't been messing with me. Afterburner must have been the issue. My record with Supremacy hasn't been the greatest up to this point. Has it been fun? Yes, but I'd like to be able to actually do something for my team. So I enter Q for Strike and Extraction, a simpler 8v8 mode that has basic objective play. Something I'm more familiar with from playing Halo Infinite every week. Which, quick sidebar, if you haven't played it in a while or at all, Season 4 just released, and I think it's a great time to jump in. Infection is amazing, even though it should have been in at release, it is nice to have it now. Anyway, let's jump back into this match on Tatooine. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's try this again. Now this feels a little bit more familiar. The goal of this is to stop the enemy from moving the shipment. So basically the payload game mode in Overwatch. May it rest in peace. And check out this flank. And then I get flanked. One thing I've noticed is that the Imperial officer's gun looks like, well, let's just say phallic in nature. You know, maybe the Imperial officer isn't for me. Let's go with a big dick manly class.
Big dick. Big dick. You got the biggest dick. Big 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 dick.
Actually, never mind. Let's live out the ISB agent fantasy. Okay, yeah, let's go. I actually put a stop to their progress. And then get exploded. After this, nothing seems to work for me, so I try out the rocket trooper for the first time and just absolutely obliterate my forehead on the wall like I'm the stormtrooper from A New Hope. My forehead isn't the only thing that gets messed up. I die. What the hell is this? Is this Call of Duty Black Ops where people are just using noob tubes? Okay, I sneak around this way. No one will be expecting me. This is the perfect elaborate flank. Oh, an absolutely beautiful placed grenade, and then I whip 2 shots, then die. Did you really think I was going to be that good after barely playing this game ever? I really hope not, because this is embarrassing. Maybe if I embody my favorite Imperial trooper, that will help me out, right? Absolutely, because of it, we won. I'm not even going to check the scoreboard because I already know the answer. On to Takodana. The goal of this mode is to protect the artifact from being stolen. So, basically 1 flag. And I started out doing a good job, until I died and spawned damn near on Tatooine. But after purchasing an Uber to make my way back, I put a stop to the carrier. I then see a kill and do something I tend to do a lot in shooters. Chase the kill too much and get turned on. I do see them making a run for it, so I cut them off. And succeed? Oh, shit. Well, wasn't expecting that. I defend the artifact with my life, sacrificing myself for the resistance. The artifact resets, so I have to run back there again. They get the artifact again pretty quickly, and I die to a rocket trooper, which gives me an idea. With a rocket trooper, I can cut them off and fly around, distracting them and making it hard for them to get me. Alright, let's do this. I see them on radar and get into perfect flanking position, waiting for just the right time to pounce on my prey. They are the gazelle, and I am the king of this jungle. I am the lion. I missed my shot, jetpack into a tree and die, failing to use the rocket launcher, which could have easily taken them out. Alright, second time's a charm, and I die again. Then we lose a round. Oof. Not my proudest moment, I would say. Luckily, I get a shot at redemption. I will say the Sentry Chain Gun is maybe one of the most fun weapons in Battlefront 2. I guess of the guns that I have unlocked. Unfortunately, you have horrific movement, but because it's so fun, let's try out the character that is built around the chain gun. Oh, boy, is my aim just absolutely horrible. Oh my god, I can't move my mouse enough. One downside of this game mode is that you can spawn right into an enemy. In my case, right into flames. Although the graphics are fantastic, sometimes it's pretty damn hard to see what's going on. Take this death, for example. Visibility can be an issue, but maybe that is just my lack of experience. What visibility had no impact on was me completely whiffing on this shoddy shot and then dying. One thing I did learn was how overpowered the chain gun is in a close quarters map like this, until you get bombarded with explosions or, like I mentioned before, need to whip around. Unfortunately, the First Order is able to pull the artifact, but with open eye lines to where they need to go, this is a perfect chance to pull out the sniper. I land a couple shots, question what these binoculars do, and die. We're in dire straits now, so I pull out the big boy off respawn. We kill the enemies and lose? Can someone tell me how? Did they die right after loading the artifact? I don't know, but hey, I see myself on the leaderboard, so that's a win. I leveled up 3 separate classes in that last match, so obviously the lackluster cards I have are the issue. So let's update these while we wait for 2 players. Okay, scratch that, make it 3. Nice, only 2 more. 1 more, awesome, let's do the... Oh, okay, back to 2. Alright, back to 1, let's go. Unfortunately, I realized how late it was and I didn't do some baby priorities, so I quit out. Shit, didn't do that. You know, maybe that was the last one. Over an hour is a good basis to get how I feel about the game after playing it for the first time since I don't know when. Overall, I really enjoyed playing Battlefront 2. It obviously had its hiccups at launch, but from what I can tell right now, it is a blast to play. I even went on to play it on stream, so if you want to see some more of that, consider supporting the channel and checking out future streams. As of recording this video, it's been a lot of Star Wars The Old Republic. I also have a video series to make on my SWTOR streams. SWTOR? That always sounds so weird. Star Wars Old Republic streams, so who knows when that will come out. I first started this video process on June 22nd, so yeah. But after going over this footage, I've played more Battlefront offline, and it is still so much fun. I got into games pretty quickly, minus the very end there, which I didn't play anyway. And if you look at Steam reviews, it's very positive. Besides the meme reviews, people seem very happy with this game. Unless you are in Australia. Unless you are in Australia. Man, this water is getting through me. And if I get this out before July 13th, Battlefront 2 is on sale for $9.99 US. So it's definitely worth it. I'm looking forward to playing this more in the future. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate a like, as these videos take a little bit more time to pull together. And as someone who has a tiny channel and not a whole lot of time to work on it, I'd greatly appreciate it. I do think I'm going to focus on more longer videos than shorts from now on. I was going to wait until 1,000 subs to start doing this, but I had so much fun working on this and I want to spend more time working on longer videos. And also I realized monetization was more than just getting 1,000 subs, because I was not going to reach those other goals. Let me know how you've been enjoying Battlefront 2 in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and may the Force